Hello everyone, welcome back. In this video, we'll talk about truthy and falsy values in JavaScript. In the previous sessions, we have covered a lot of details on different topics in JavaScript that are condition statements, detail on JavaScript, why you should learn it, and then we talked about logical operators and n number of things. For those who want to understand all these topics and learn more on JavaScript, please go back and check my previous videos. Also, for those who are new to my channel, please subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon for more updates. In this current session, we'll cover what is truthy and what is false value. So it's very simple concept. So whenever we try to convert any value into a Boolean value, if the result of this conversion is false, then the value is called falsy value. And if the conversion of the particular value into a Boolean results in a true as an output, then it's called a truthy value. So currently falsy value only comes when we try to convert the below 5 values into a Boolean, that is 0, blank, undefined, null, and not a number value. So we'll see in examples how exactly it can be seen that why exactly it's a falsy value. We'll see that in example in the practical session, not to worry about that. And also what exactly is a truthy value. Anything apart from these 5 values is a truthy value. So it's quite simple and we'll see this in the example. So I'll go to my browser first to show you what exactly I mean. So currently when we try to convert anything to Boolean, we have to write Boolean and then we have to provide a value. So for example, if I want to convert, let's say 1 to a Boolean, then it will be true. Now, when I said previously over here that falsy value only comes when we try to convert these 5 values into a Boolean. So I'll try to convert each of them one by one. I'll just clear this and I will type Boolean and I will type 0. So you can see now it's coming as false over here. Again, if I try to write for blank, that is second one, it's coming as false. Third one is undefined. I will again type Boolean and I will type undefined, hit enter. You can see it's coming as false. And for null, again Boolean and I will type null, it's false. And for the last, that is for not a number, and you can see it's coming as false. So whichever value when you try to convert into a Boolean, if it is false, it's a falsy value. So now all 5 of them that we have used over, that is 0, blank, undefined, null, and not a number, is a false return. So it's a falsy value. Now if I try to convert anything that is a number that is apart from the 5 value that we already used, so it will be a true. So if I give 1, you can see it's coming as true. If I try to give anything else, let's say if I'm giving something else, so I will just give, let's say, a string, it's a true. Give anything else apart from the above 5, it will be returning as true, so it will be a truthy value. Now we'll try to do the same thing in our Visual Studio Code. So I will go to my Visual Studio Code and I will just quickly type console.log and I will give Boolean 0, hit save, go back to the browser, clean the console, refresh, and you can see it's returning as false. And I will quickly show you this one by one for all the 5 values that we discussed. It's null, undefined, and not a number. Save it, go to the browser, refresh it. Yes, it's all is coming as false. And just for reference, if I give something apart from this, if I give 1, and if I give something as a string, I will give string value, save, go to the browser, refresh, you can see others are coming as true. So this is what I was referring to over here. So these are all called a falsy and a truthy value. So pretty much easy over here. So how we exactly use it? Now we'll try to write a if condition. So we'll say, let's say there is a value that is a constant value which is true, let's say, and I will give it as true over here, and I will give if, I will give is true, and I will give a console log, I will say this is a true value, for example. Copy this and I will write one more else part and I will say this is a false value. So now what we're doing here is like we are trying to compare, or we are trying to say if this value is true, right? And this is a Boolean value that we already know. So if I run this, I'll just comment this code over here. I'll save it, go to the browser, refresh, it say this is a true value. So that's true because this is true, we already know. But what if I'm trying to give some integer or some number over here, right? So if I say 10. So now what is happening? By type coercion, the JavaScript will try to convert this particular value into a Boolean value. So this is as of now an integer, and it will try to convert this thing into a Boolean value. So this will coming as true now. If I just refresh it, so it is showing the same thing here because this in turn returns as true and it's a truthy value. That's what we discussed previously, right? If we try to convert anything and if it returns true in the conversion to Boolean, then it is called a truthy value. So that's why we are saying anything over here that is written, if it returns true, then it's truthy. So by doing type coercion, this is getting converted into Boolean. So if I give something here as 0, and we know 0 conversion to Boolean is a false return and it will be a falsy value. So it should go to else part. I'll go here, refresh it. You can see, yes, it's showing as false over here. So this is an example how exactly we use. If I give undefined over here again, and if I refresh it, you can see it's coming as false again. Anything else? If I give, let's say, a string, let's say this is a string itself. I refresh it again, go back here. You can see it's coming as true because the conversion of this to Boolean is true. So it's coming as true. That's going into the first loop. So this is why I shown you this example, because truthy and falsy value it is used at many places in coding. So you should also know why exactly we are using this and why exactly I'm saying it always return true or false when we do a conversion to Boolean. So that's about this video. So we have seen how to convert a value to Boolean and how to show which value is a truthy value or a falsy value. Thanks a lot for watching my video. Please subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon for more updates. Thank you. Bye-bye.